A very good afternoon, Dutch bike blogger here. On my way to home. Take a little detour. I'm free from work quite early, so let's take advantage of that. I'm going for a nice ride. Not in the inner city, but the outskirts of it. Weather report. Not cloudy, little wind. 17.5, 18 degrees or so. Very nice cycling weather. And I'm in my shorts and my sleeveless shirt again. Summer clothing. Backpack on the handlebars. Going for a nice ride. Well, there are people walking in front of me. Let's ring the bell when I get there. Hopefully they will go to the side. Don't know why they should not. A very nice sunny day, and it's way warmer than yesterday after this morning. Well, they saw me coming, so they went to the side. Hooray for me. And the other people also responded to my bike bell. Not that I were in the way, but just to make sure that they know I'm coming. Just to prevent people when they decide to veer over the bike lane that I hit them. Don't want to do that. So, little relaxed ride. Two joggers. Nice weather for jogging, by the way. A little bit uphill here. Should not be too busy here, at least I don't think so. Well, to my left, the Rij Diep channel is going from city center Groningen into the farmlands. I actually don't know where the thing ends. This is probably going to be a longer ride. I've not done that in a while, and I think it's time to do so. Not sure where I will be going and how long it's going to be. I do have the time today. And we have traffic from the other side, but luckily this bike lane is wide enough so you can pass each other. I think. Well, that's gonna be okay. Just greeting people doesn't hurt anyone. Actually very nice to do so. Rolling down this part here, it's going down so I don't have to push on the pedals. Always nice when you don't have to do much work. I'm beginning to think I have wind in the back, so when I'm turning to get home somewhere, I probably will have wind in the front, which makes it a somewhat harder ride, but that's okay. I thought I had something in my mouth, and I did. Not something from lunch, but a small black fly. I thought it flew in some time ago, but really didn't know. I know it's a fly. Bye, fly. Looks like I'm not the only one who's driving around here. Well, they shaved off something of the road here, probably to get the bumps out. Not really sure what happened here. Well, the Dorkwerde bridge is the only bridge that is available other than the train bridge, where I can go by bike but not by car. This is the closest car bridge and bike bridge and pedestrian bridge, except for the Paddepoelsterbrug. The bridge is, well, you know the video, has collided, the ship has collided with it. Sea link below. It's actually two links. One that I arrived when the bridge was, well, just hit by the ship, and another one that's the bridge is carried on a pontoon for transportation for repairs. Let's make a turn here. And as I expected, I have wind in my face now. In the distance you can see it's a little hazy. You cannot actually see the railway bridge in the distance. Not sure why it looks hazy, but it is. Trees in nice autumn colors. See if I can get that in the picture, and maybe have to turn around somewhere to give you a look about it, or on it, or to it, whatnot. Just a minute. No, I'm gonna do that on the bridge, or when I'm over the bridge. To stop here for a small amount of time. As you can see in the distance, trees, yellowish, autumn colors, one green and one yellow beside them, probably different types of trees. There's some sheep there, and I'm going that way. The way these bike riders are going, that's where I'm going. And that's where I came from, and that's the other side I came from. So let's go on. Normally I would go to the right on the not so hardened track, but let's go to the left and go on this dike with the bike lane on it. This is the bike lane that went in the summertime when it was 36 degrees. It went upwards. The concrete slabs were expanding, and finally it pushed up. Don't know where that was. Probably cannot see it anymore. But it was pushed up that way that it was becoming a ramp from both sides. Very dangerous. But it's all okay now, luckily. I'm actually, as you know, not in a hurry, so doing it calm. Not driving like crazy. I have a little bit further distance, so and I would like to drive the distance in the same amount of speed, so just be careful by overspeeding. When you burn your energy, you don't have any resources left in your muscles and your lungs and your body to continue. Nice quiet area, except from farms, farmland, horses, a white horse, a brown horse and a brown black horse. Really nice. And it's all farmland here. That's a nice part of Groningen. When you get in the city you're busy, but when you get outside Groningen it's all farmland as far as the eye can see. Of course there are roads here, but not that much and not that busy. It's quite nice temperature. Luckily I'm wearing my shorts. Good choice. And also my sleeveless shirt. Well, it's not cold actually. It's nice. Well, I have to find some signs to see where I'm going and where I like to go. I could go left or right or continue straight. Let's have a look. By the way, these rosters which I'm crossing are for sheep and cows, that they then cannot escape from a certain area. Cows with their paws and their hoofs cannot go over these rosters, so they will stay behind it. So you don't have to build up a fence to keep them in. And somehow these cows know and these sheep know that they're not gonna cross that, or should not cross that. By the way, I told you in my earlier videos about a bike computer. Well, I finally ordered the thing yesterday. Was 1 cent more expensive than I told you. €4.34. Cheap, cheap, cheap. I also ordered some J-hooks. 4 of them, 57 cents a piece. Also very cheap. And I also ordered a other key holder to pack your keys in, like, well, it looks like a knife handle with a pivot point, and then a end up. Let's follow these bikes. I really don't know where I am at the moment, but I will end up somewhere. It's hard to get lost in Holland, so well, like I said, it's some kind of, well, looks like a heft of a knife, a part of it, except the knife blade is missing, and in case of the blade you're gonna put your keys in, so effectively you have some, well, foldable key storage thing, and it's actually carbon fiber, not aluminum or plastic, but carbon fiber. It makes this a nice gadget and quite strong. So that's gonna be taking a few weeks for delivery. I bought it at AliExpress, and normally 2 to 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 4 weeks is quite normal. Little on the up. Somebody walking his dog. Why not? Well, nice to drive on some level, higher level. You can see the fields, the cows, and the areas. By the way, these bikes in front of me are not speeding. They are recreational drivers. And I'm slowly gaining on them, because I'm not driving that fast also. When I would, I could be stepping on it and overtaking him in a few minutes. But why should you? Nice cows. Let's have a look where we can go. Let's find out. Oh, we have to go this way. Something new. Didn't see that before, or I missed it. Also a roster for cows and sheep to get out or in. Well, like I said, farmland, sheep and cows as far as you can look. In the distance, some high voltage power line. Well, we got some traffic from the other side. It's okay. Cross this roster in a straight line, otherwise this wreck. Otherwise you will end up with your tire in it, and then your tire will break effectively. And there are sheep here all over the place. And also sheep duty. It doesn't make it nicer. Don't cross the bike lane, sheep. Luckily they are smart enough not to do that. Got a headwind now. small village of Heckum. Actually smaller than small. Let's go straight, just behind these people. You can see by the legs of the people that they ride their bike quite often. Muscular legs. To my right there is a tractor on the field. Let's do something different and go here. And we finally will see where we're gonna end up. Nice quiet area, big farmhouse. Effectively driving back to home actually. At least in the direction of home. Again, sheep and cows mixed up. Mixed together. Some kind of flying animal torpedoed my right ear, bumped into it, bounced off of it. If I'm not mistaken, in front of me the Winsumerweg. That's the road from Groningen to Adorp, Sauwert and effectively Winsum. That's W-I-N-S-U-M, Winsum, like a winner and a sum. Have a look at the map and you will find it further north in the province of Groningen. Let's see, do I have to cross the road or can I go on the same part and then on the bike lane? Last option would be preferable. Looks like it. No traffic on the bike lane on this part. Let's go here. And now we have sun in my face. Facing the sun. Tomorrow it will be even warmer. It said that it's going to be at 4 o'clock or so this afternoon, 21 or 22 degrees. Tomorrow it will 23, 24 maybe. Always nice. A late summer sunny week. Much rather have this weather than the cold and rain and snow and whatnot. And like I said, it's not too offensively warm that you are not happy driving outside. Really nice to be outside at the moment. Outdoor, 1 kilometer. I do have headwind, by the way, which I told you earlier in the movie. I expected headwind when I got to turn back to home. I actually could do somewhere with a small stop to stretch my legs. Let's see if I can find a suitable place for that. Just to get off my bike a little, walk a few meters and then get back on it. Let's do that over here. So I had some rest, a little short rest, walked around the bike a few times, stretched my legs, and now continue again. And when you stretch your legs, you also get the blood flowing again. When you sit on your saddle in the same position, you sometimes will cut off your blood flow through your legs and your behind. So that's always a good thing to stop sometimes, especially when you're not in a hurry. You can do that. Well, I entered Adorp. I think we have been here once before. It's not a bigger city. It's actually a village, not a city. It's fairly close to Groningen. We have a green light for the bike light. Not sure why there is even a bike light. A stop sign, I mean. Not a bike light. The bike light is something else. The stop sign was on green, so I could continue. Really awkward position and place for a stop sign. And as you can see by the passing cars and here by the passing cars, it's quite a busy road, especially when it's really the only main road going out of north of Groningen city to the farmlands and the villages around it. Of course there are more roads here, but this is the main one, at least for Groningen to Winsum. Of course Winsum is not the end of the road. You can actually continue to other places. You can drive around the north of the province and go to the Eemshaven and then return to Delfzijl, Appingedam. But then you get on a bigger road, I think. A sign with Adorp is a red bar on it, telling me that I'm exiting Adorp. I don't have a clue why Adorp is called Adorp. Somebody on a more sporty bike passing me. Who cares? Like I said, I'm for a recreational ride, not to win the ride. And of course, when I would have a lighter bike with more gears, not only this one, you see a single speed bike, I would of course be faster. Zuidwolde, well, let's not go there. Already got a sign that the Paddenpoelsterbrug is gone. It's not in there anymore. So you cannot cross there. Warning bike riders, you want to go there, that you have to follow the signs. Well, the signs could direct me both ways, to the city, keeping on the left, or to the right, back to the dorp with the brug. But of course I'm taking the left one. At 10-11 o'clock you can see the big sky crane in the city of Groningen. It's a huge crane. It towers above everything. It's a construction crane, I mean. Not a sky crane, a construction crane. That's the one I've been filming. It's now behind the trees, so don't look there. feels like the headwind is picking up. It's actually a surprisingly smooth bike lane. Of course there are cracks to the side, but no roots of trees pushing the bike lane up. Rather have an asphalt tarmac bike lane than a concrete one with slabs slightly variating in height, which gets a bumpy ride. This is way better. Well, farmland all around. To my left, a bunch of sheep. Oh, looks like I have to cross the road here. Let's have a look how that's going to happen. First of all, stop. Try to figure out if there are some traffic. Cross the road. Wait for the cars in the distance and then go. Let's not go there, let's wait. And I'm able to cross the road quite safely. Just past the animal shelter. Probably all kinds of animals there, which are taken in and cared for. Now I arrived at the Oude Adorperweg. Probably doesn't mean a thing to you, but look at the map and you know. To my right, a mown piece of farmland. Mow the grass off. Now it's laid in small heaps to dry. And it will become finally cow or sheep food, hay. It smells burning here. Somebody is burning something. Not sure why, what, and when, and where. Can see smoke. Oh, this is nice, man. Oh, there's fire on the... Let's park my bike for a bit to have a look at some animals here. Hi there. Looks like alpacas or llamas or something. And some goat. Funny animals, you wouldn't expect them here, but the brown one is beautiful, by the way. Funny. Really nice. Let's see if they're gonna accept me a little bit closer, or they're scared. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to scare them. Hello. Hi there. Huh. And a lonely goat there. Looks like a male goat, by the way. Well, let's get back on the bike. Continuing my ride. When I switched the camera off, I saw the goat sticking his head through the fence, but being it's a male goat, I'm not going there because there can be some defensive animals, so I'm not gonna be head-butted or bitten or something. Not gonna do that. Because I'm sure when they get my hand, they are able to bite my finger off, or at least do some damage. Which is not what you want when you can prevent it, so don't look for it. Don't go looking for trouble. Speaking of trouble, so dragline busy with, well, I think clearing out the ditch. So I have to go behind it. This always is a little bit tricky. Luckily no sudden moves. When I passed him, I saw just the scoop going into the ditch. That means he is going to duck out the ditch and not going to turn or something. Safety is number one priority. I just sound like a crazy Russian hacker. Also a YouTuber. He always says safety is number one priority. He's Russian. So he talks English with an accent. Phew. What is the time? Oh, 5 minutes past 1. Probably already an hour on the way. Or something now, not an hour, a little bit less. It's gonna be an hour or something. And then of course I have to figure out, will I make a long movie in one piece or will I split it? Probably gonna be one big movie. Maybe some small editing on the ends and maybe in the front and the middle, but we'll have to see when it gets online. You will see the result. By the way, if you didn't notice, it's Wednesday today, October 10th, 2018. And I have to go to work, of course, tomorrow and Friday. And it's already weekend again. It goes fast, it goes fast, it goes fast. You start on a Monday morning. You have the feeling that you blink 2 times with your eyes and it's already Saturday. It goes surprisingly fast. the way, as of Friday, the schools in the south of the Netherlands are having what we call herfstvakantie, autumn leaves or something, not sure. And a week after that, it's going to be Friday the 20th, the north and the middle of the Netherlands have that 1 week holidays in the autumn. I can remember from my youth when we was on school, when I was 8, 9, 10, 11 years old or so. In the autumn we always got outside and we found castanjes, chestnuts, and then we have some wooden barbecue steaks, wooden dowel, wooden piece, and then we pushed the wooden dowel pieces, the small things, into the chestnuts, in the castanjes. And we have a roll of yarn, and we weaved it around it, and then we made a spider web kind of construction. But that's some remembrance from my youth. Don't know what you did. What you did with chestnuts. Maybe heated them up and ate them, because chestnuts are edible. Not that I have tried it, but well, I'm ending up at a built-up area again. Cars following each other close behind, because the red light probably went on green, and all the cars go at once. Somebody more busy with his phone than the surroundings. Man beside me in a red jacket, just let him go, because I had a feeling that he was going to the left and I was going straight, so we would have crossed each other. So that's why I left it a little bit slow, and my feeling was right. "21 kilometers an hour. Well, that's not very fast. At least that's way slower than I normally do. be careful because every street from the right has right of way and I cannot see anything at all. Well, that was a nice bike trip, if I may say so myself. Somebody's building at a home, probably extending it or making it better and nicer. By the way, I'm driving in the Hunze at the moment. Really close to the Korreweg bridge. Gerrit Krolbrug actually. Let's see where these people are going.
Nee, dan heb je de hele dag los. Nee, alleen de ochtend. Oh, even. Zaterdag. Nou ja,
let's not wait for these people, we're gonna be waiting ages. Well, the bridge is open for traffic. Cannot see any ships. Well, it was a nice ride in the countryside. If I had my bike computer, I could have told you how long it was, how long the distance was. But I don't have the thing. Can make an estimate when Googling Street View, measuring where I go and how long and whatnot. Going to do that. Well, thank you very much for watching and riding with me. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber yet. Subscribing is for free, doesn't cost anything, just hit the button. Like to ask me something, please do so in the comment section below. I'll see you next time. Have a great day and be safe out there.